You can create intelligent alerts for both metrics and dimensions, and it's really easy and intuitive inside of Analysis Workspace to set up these alerts. Now, like I said, you can create an alert for a metric or a dimension, and when you create the alert, there's a couple things that you have to set up. First, you have to specify the alert name. Then you need to determine who you're going to alert. Then you can establish an expiration date for the alert. And probably most importantly, and what makes the alert so powerful, is you can set up some alert criteria. So what we're going to do when we jump into Analysis Workspace is we're going to set up an alert based upon unique visitors that access our site through Google from a German IP address. So pretty specific, but it'll illustrate the intelligence of these alerts that we can create. So back inside of our products report, what I'd like to do is come over to the unique visitors metric and drag that into the table. I'm going to place it to the right of revenue. And this is what I want to create the alert for. To create the alert, you can right-click or control-click on the metric. This will open up the contextual menu, and here you can choose Create Alert from Selection. This will open up the alert builder. The first thing that you can do is name the alert. I'm going to get really creative here and call this Unique Visitor Alert. The next thing I have to do is specify the time granularity. I'll leave it set to daily. There's also an expiration date. I think this works fine. Down towards the bottom, you'll notice that we have the triggers that will determine when you send the alert. Right now, we have an alert being sent if the anomaly exceeds a 95% threshold. And you can see that that's happened 6 times over the last 30 days. But we want to get a little bit more specific here in terms of what criteria will be used to send this alert. Down here towards the bottom, you'll notice that we can add segments or dimensions in this section to filter the criteria. So what I'm going to do is come into the segments section. Inside the segments section, you'll notice that we have Google visits from Germany. I'm just going to click and drag this into that area, and you'll notice that the data updates, and we can see that that has happened 3 times over the last 30 days. Once you're happy with the way you've set up your alert, just come over and click Save. Once you save it, that alert is set. I'm going to save this project, Command S or Control S on Windows, and I just want to point out that if you need to manage your alert for any reason, you can come up to the Components option up here towards the top in the main navigation system, and you can choose Alerts. This will bring you to the Alert Manager. If you select the checkbox next to the alert, you'll notice you get a series of tools up here where you can delete or rename the alert. If you just want to modify the alert, you can go into the editor by clicking on it, and here you have the opportunity to edit the alert. So adding and working with intelligent alerts inside of Analysis Workspace couldn't be easier.